Hi guys, I'm Juan, and today we're going to talk about the main ways to immigrate to Canada. First, I should say, I'm not trying to convince you guys to immigrate to Canada. That's a huge decision, one that you guys are going to make for yourselves. I'm just here to give you guys a little bit more information. Feel free to ask any questions you have down below in the comment section. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional. However, if you message me, I can definitely connect you with one that offers a 30-minute free consultation for those trickier questions that I can't quite answer. And with that, let's get to the video. So there's two main paths to immigrating to Canada. That is getting your permanent residence visa or getting a temporary work permit. We'll talk about that second one a little later on. So permanent residence. As a permanent resident, you have most of the same rights and obligations as all Canadian citizens. That means you can get most social benefits. This includes healthcare coverage, live, work, and study anywhere in Canada, apply for Canadian citizenship. You can do this after maintaining your PR status for 3 years, have protection under the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and Canadian law, and you must pay taxes and respect all laws. There are a couple things you can't do. You can't vote or run for political office, and you can't hold jobs that would require a high security clearance. To maintain your PR status, you have to stay within Canada for 730 days over a period of 5 years. And this doesn't have to be continuous, you can leave and come back. And in fact, some travel can still count towards that 730 days. So the first main way to get your PR is through express entry. This includes the Federal Skilled Workers Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience class. The first two are meant for those who are likely to be economically established after arrival and require work experience satisfying skill type 0 or skill level A or B. These are from Canada's National Occupation Classification System, the NOC for short. And then there is the Canadian Experience class. This one caters specifically to temporary foreign workers and international students who would like to become Canadian permanent residents. Next up is Provincial Nominee. The Provincial Nomination Program consists of partnerships between the Government of Canada and provincial governments to select individuals who wish to immigrate to Canada and settle in a particular province. Provinces may nominate applicants who are in high demand occupations or who could make important contributions to the province. After receiving the provincial nomination, the applicant can then apply for a permanent resident visa with priority processing. The next main way to get PR is through family sponsorship. This allows Canadian citizens or permanent residents of at least 18 years of age to sponsor family members who wish to immigrate to Canada. The sponsor must sign a contract promising to support the family member wishing to immigrate for a period of 3 to 10 years. This depends on the situation, and it can require a proof of funds. Typically, you have to be residing in Canada to sponsor somebody. However, you can sponsor a spouse, common law partner, or child if you can show an intent to be in Canada when they arrive. Business immigration. The Business Immigration Program is designed to seek out individuals who can make contributions to Canada's economic development. This can be through investment or management skills. Typically, the applicant will need a relatively high net worth and may apply under one of 3 categories: investors, entrepreneurs, and self-employed persons. Finally, let's circle back to that temporary workers program. This one is different from a permanent resident visa. This is for individuals who want to come work in Canada. As a general rule, permits require a valid job offer from a Canadian employer. Spouses and common law partners of permit holders may accompany them to Canada, and in many cases, spouses are eligible for an open work permit. This would allow them to work for any employers in Canada. If you wish to apply for a permanent resident visa after this, you can apply under express entry through the Canadian Experience class we mentioned before. So those are the main paths to immigrate to Canada and become a Canadian permanent resident. It is worth noting that Quebec has their own programs with similar requirements. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional. I can connect you with a certified immigration consultant, one that would give you a 30-minute free consultation for those trickier questions that I just don't have the answer to. Please, 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 if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have a great day and a great life. Take care.